My dad looked me straight in the eye and said, "Losers don't get invited to Christmas." He meant my son, his own grandson. And while my 18-year-old boy was out in the snow, hunting for a bottle of wine for them, I was in the kitchen, barely breathing. I'm Caroline Moore, 43, a single mom, and a librarian. My life's been all about doing the right thing, even when it hurt. But that night, something broke inside me. My son, Ethan, is thoughtful and steady. He's the kind of kid who brings you a gift just because it's Thursday. Yet my own family treats him like he doesn't matter. When I heard my family's laughter over the phone, mocking my son like he was a joke, it was the last straw. They thought they could erase him from Christmas and from our lives. But they didn't realize I was done. I'll explain what I did next in a moment. This is important. What happened next? Well, Christmas was about to look a whole lot different. Watch the full video to see how I turned their cruelty into a lesson they'll never forget. If this resonated with you, hit like and subscribe for the rest of the story. My father looked me dead in the eye and said, "Losers don't get invited to Christmas." He meant my son, his own grandson. While Ethan was out in the snow hunting for a bottle of wine for them, I was standing in the kitchen, barely breathing. The cruelty in their voices, the laughter behind my son's back, it was too much. But I didn't scream. I didn't argue. I just stood still, silent. That night, I saw something I couldn't ignore anymore. For years, I had tried to keep peace with people who didn't care if my son succeeded or failed. But that was the moment I realized I was done. What they didn't know, I had a plan. I'd been quietly helping my parents, sending money when they needed it. But the truth was, they'd been feeding my son's insecurities while I paid their bills. And now I wasn't just taking control, I was flipping the power. Christmas dinner. It was going to look very different this year. What happened next? Well, the tables turned faster than they ever could have imagined. I'll tell you how in a moment this changed everything. You need to watch the full video to see how I took back the holiday and everything else.